Hi, I'm Scott Grossman and welcome to Cabarrus This Week. Today I'm at T.N. Spencer Park in Concord, where sun and fun are back as the pool's open. It's the time of year when cannonballs and giggles fill the heavy and humid air. Community pools and backyards all over. Before you hit the water next time, play it safe. With that in mind, we want to share the story of Alyssa Nichols, a spirited little girl that almost lost her life in the shallow end of the family pool.
We actually, had the worst day of our lives.
It's cold.
But it only takes that one moment when you turn your back and your whole world gets flipped upside down.
Watch me!
I came upon the scene with my oldest daughter, giving CPR to our 2-year-old at the time. People portrayed drowning as, arms flailing and screaming.
Oftentimes it's a very silent, still process. So sometimes a child will, be floating face down in the water, making no noise at all. And these are things that lifeguards are trained for, but for the general public to make sure, mainly that you're just keeping an eye on your child at all times.
Something happened to our child that we felt maybe we could have prevented. We share our story and let people know that, it can happen in the blink of an eye.
Most drownings are preventable. So one of the first things is with your children, make sure that you teach them how to swim, first of all. Never leave them unattended or alone near the water. You should teach your children to stay away from drains in the bottom of the pool. Make sure that there is an adult present with them at all times when they're in the pool.
We finally got brave enough this year to let Alyssa swim without a life jacket.
We offer CPR training to the public. We have on our Facebook page, we publish those, and it's very easy to sign up. We do those at the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office, very easy access to get in the building, and we teach the steps of CPR as well as the Heimlich maneuver and how to prevent choking. So that's something that the public could take advantage of.
It's important to let people know that it is something that it can happen to anybody.
Signing up for those CPR classes are free and can help you be the difference between life and death in someone's emergency situation. Just check in on the EMS Facebook page at facebook.com/Cabarrus County EMS. Out here at T.N. Spencer Park, there are many opportunities for summer fun. The pool's open from 11 to 6 daily. We spoke with Josh Kaufman with Active Living in Parks to tell you, although the rules may have changed this season, there's still plenty of fun to be had under the sun.
We are back open this summer. We're open from 11 to 6, and we have a max of 42 people. We also are charging $5 per person this season at the pool. And as you can tell behind me, we have lost the deck chairs. It's bring your own chair out to the pool this summer. And starting July 1st, we're changing up our swim sessions. We're going to be offering 2 3-hour swim sessions, so it'll be 11 to 2. With an hour cleaning in between, and then 3 to 6 to close out the day. And again, that's going to be $5 a person. The reason we're making this change is hearing from the public. The swim session was a little short, so we wanted to extend it to give everybody a more enjoyable time at the pool this summer.
You can make sure that you have a guaranteed spot in the water by reserving in advance at cabarruscounty.us/register. And don't forget, the concession stand is open. As Cabarrus County continues to grow, there are more opportunities than ever to expand businesses. The continued revitalization in downtown Concord provides exciting new prospects for entrepreneurship and co-work space. A partnership between the Cabarrus Economic Development Corporation and Flywheel, which is a company that currently operates co-working spaces in Winston-Salem and Davidson, will provide an environment for collaboration and potential business incubation. We sat down with Paige Castrodale of the Cabarrus EDC to get the details of this project.
Cabarrus Economic Development is partnering with Flywheel, which is a private organization that already operates throughout the state of North Carolina, to bring what we're calling the Cabarrus Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship to our community. If you're a business, you're wanting to start a business, or you have an existing business that you're trying to grow, regardless of the industry or the stage that you're in, we will co-locate all of these resources and organizations that work with businesses in our community and ensure that you have access to the resources that you need. Entrepreneurship can be very lonely, and a lot of times you get started and then you give it up because no one is really taking you seriously. And so to be able to plug them into a community that of folks that can kind of hold each other up and ensure that they are able to continue moving forward with their idea, that's what we want. Our goal really is to capture someone very early stage and be able to work with them throughout the pipeline, and then when they do outgrow the space at Flywheel, again, work with them to find that space here in Cabarrus County, because ultimately that means that the jobs that they're creating and the tax investment that is generated by that particular business will stay here in Cabarrus County as well.
This new project will occupy the former Cabarrus Savings Bank building in the heart of downtown Concord and is set to open later this year. That's all we have for you this week. Thanks to all of our guests, and thank you for joining us. You can learn about all of these topics and other great topics in our award-winning newsletter. To sign up, just go to cabarruscounty.us and type newsletter in the search bar. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Cabarrus County. Catch all of our other programs, including Pam's Kitchen, Historical Moments, and more, streaming live at cabarruscounty.us/CabcoTV or by downloading the ScreenWeave app for Roku and Apple TV. Until next time, remember the 3 W's. Wear a face covering when you go out or around others and social distancing isn't possible. Wait at least 6 feet apart when standing in line, and wash your hands frequently and for at least 20 seconds with soap and water.